The weak man's day versus the strong man's day. The weak man wakes up late. He hits snooze 3 times before dragging himself out of bed. He scrolls his phone for half an hour, letting strangers on the internet own his attention before he's even taken a step. He skips breakfast or grabs something cheap and greasy because discipline isn't in his vocabulary. He looks at himself in the mirror and avoids eye contact because deep down he knows he's lying to himself. He tells himself he'll start tomorrow. He's been saying tomorrow for years. The strong man wakes up when the alarm hits. He doesn't negotiate. He doesn't beg for 5 more minutes. He gets up because he said he would. He doesn't need motivation. He has discipline. He fuels his body with intention because he knows every rep, every run, every workout starts with preparation. He looks in the mirror and stares at himself with pride. Not because he's perfect, but because he's fighting. He trains every day because he knows strength is built when nobody is watching. The weak man goes to work tired. He slouches in his chair, he hides in the background, he avoids challenge because he doesn't have the energy or the confidence to step up. He waits for someone else to take the lead. He waits for life to hand him something. It never will. He spends his day talking about what he wishes he had while doing nothing to earn it. The strong man attacks his work the same way he attacks the weights. He sits upright, he takes charge. He doesn't shrink from pressure because he's conditioned himself to handle it. The gym taught him that. The burn taught him that. The barbell taught him that. When others fold, he pushes through. That's why people notice him, that's why people respect him, that's why he wins. The weak man gets home and collapses on the couch. He tells himself he deserves to relax. He eats more garbage. He scrolls more social media. He avoids the gym again because he's tired, because he's busy, because he's lazy. And every excuse adds another layer of weakness to his body and his mind. The strong man gets home and goes to work again. He trains because he knows nobody respects a man who can't even control himself. He lifts heavy when he's sore. He runs when his lungs scream. He sweats when his body begs to quit. He knows that pain is the currency of strength. He suffers now so he doesn't have to suffer later. The weak man goes to bed soft, invisible, and ashamed. The strong man goes to bed sore, proud, and dangerous. The weak man dreams about the life he wishes he had. The strong man builds it. The difference is simple. The weak man avoids pain. The strong man chases it. So ask yourself, which one are you? Because tomorrow morning the alarm will ring again. And in that moment you'll decide if you're going to keep living like the weak man, or if you're finally ready to step into the fire and become strong.